Welcome back, everybody. You are now live and direct at the EDR podcast. I'm D. Rule. You are here with the ARTC, and this is Elephant in the Room. How y'all feeling today, man? What's up?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Chilling.
Yeah,
A little rainy, but raining ain't stopping nothing, man. Keep going, man. Perseverance.
it's a weird ass day today outside, for real. I got to work from home today. That was kind of cool, though. I didn't really have to do much. I got my laundry done, so that was kind of cool. But yeah,
What's up?
still kind of hot though, for real.
Yeah, little damp, if you will.
It's a little toasty out here.
Big humid. That's a big word.
Besides work, I was just trying to just wait. I'm waiting for like these games to start for real. I was working at home. I was getting so hyped for these games, like basketball. I'm talking about, like it's real excitement going on, man. What you think?
I'm hearing
Y'all
these games been going crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all been watching these shits,
Yeah,
man. That Philly Atlanta series.
I missed that game.
Crazy,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie to y'all. I missed that game.
Oh man,
I need to. Other than
it was so wild, bro.
Some
That
quality
game was wild.
basketball being played out here, man.
Turning up. Wow.
Yeah.
I heard he been going
He
in
doing his thing,
lately.
bro. He making play.
Bro, listen.
He's why I've been liking these playoffs for real. Because he's making playoff basketball back out.
And he been talking shit.
He be talking shit.
Talking
Yeah.
Talking big shit.
That's because LeBron ain't in the playoffs.
Nah, man, you gotta keep these ratings up.
Like that,
You gotta keep these ratings up.
We gotta keep the
for real.
ratings up. If we don't keep the ratings up.
But I like these. Shout out to Bron too. But I like this new blood doing this shit, man. A lot of new cats, the young talent. But yeah, no. That series though, I think Atlanta about to get that though. They about to go to the conference finals.
I don't know, man. I think it's going 7.
You think?
You think it's going 7?
I think it's going 7.
76.
Okay.
I think it's going 7, man.
it's gonna go 7.
Philly turning up next game. I mean, they turned up that last game.
They did for the first half.
That shit imploded real quick.
He's been balling, but he's not fully healthy though. That's the thing. Like, and Ben Simmons, like, he still can't shoot for real. So,
He
like,
can't shoot for
Trying to
sure.
build houses.
Man, he don't even. He not because he don't even try to shoot.
he really don't though. And
He's
gonna
still
try to go
building
to
them from the free throw line.
How long you been in the NBA?
I think it's like his fourth or fifth year. Yeah.
Hey, you don't know how to shoot at least a midi?
Like even Giannis can somewhat shoot a midi.
Somewhat. That's all you need.
Playoffs in, but yeah, I don't know about these
Somewhat.
playoffs. He ain't
That's
showing
why
these
I said
playoffs, but
somewhat.
Somewhat. Nigga.
that series getting crazy too though. They just won last
7
night. You see that
games,
game
yeah.
last night? That game was dope last night though.
Man,
The game was
listen.
dope.
I think that's another one that's going 7 too.
Yeah, are we ready? Are we ready to?
It is
going
going
back.
back.
It's already
going
3-3.
7.
It's already
Milwaukee won last night, so it's going 7.
Yeah.
I think they play tomorrow. Or
Yeah, they
gotta
play
play,
tomorrow. Yeah.
let's be real, man. Let's have this real conversation. We ready to say KD the best in the game now?
What?
The best.
At scoring, yeah.
No, we're not ready to do that yet.
No.
Nah, 'cause that's going around right now in the league.
He still don't got this over Bron.
No,
I can agree with
no.
scoring. I can agree with scoring, but not over. Oh, hell no.
You not ready to do that yet?
No.
Nah.
Sorry.
Honestly though,
LeBron.
You talk about over Brian?
I'm just talking about because listen, I'm not listening.
No, like, yeah.
I ain't taking none.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to understand the premise of this.
Because like listen,
A lot of people saying that, though.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep in this proper respect too. Lakers ain't in the playoffs right now. That matters. Obviously, health and a lot of things came into that. And let's be real, LeBron's starting to show his age a tiny bit. Father Time is trying to finger. Do this,
Yeah.
poke him, poke,
Yeah,
just poke,
cool,
just
yeah.
poke,
But
just
ain't-
poke, not touch him, just poke.
That's true.
Not
Him and
full
KD
grab,
about the
just
same
poke.
age.
Nah, he got about 4 or 5 years on him.
He got 4
KD.
You gotta,
For real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so no. He about to be 37 this coming December.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I mean,
But no, but like that talk's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Because like
the shortened season definitely sped up Bron's Father Time.
you seen what he said in that post about these injuries and everybody getting hurt. Because that's going to thing now. You know, CP3 out with COVID.
Yeah,
stuff
man,
like
that was wild.
Jonathan been hurt. Kawhi out.
Mike
Harden
ain't
still
gonna lie.
pimping out there. Kyrie out. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna lie, if I
Like,
was CP, man, I'd be so hurt. Like, damn,
Again.
I'm this close to
Again.
even, like attempt to be in the finals.
again,
That
man.
close, bro.
He gotta have
One
a
series away.
once more.
Series away to at least have a chance
Man,
to go
listen,
to the playoffs. Not
That shit crazy.
this will be the second time the NBA has stopped this man from greatness. They stopped him from going to hoop with Kobe, and now they stopping him with this COVID stuff. They be hating
He
on
probably
this
even got
CP,
COVID, man.
man.
Y'all probably trying to keep my dude from being great.
Why do I wonder why? Like, what is their obsession with hating on Chris Paul?
I don't know.
Of all people, like, why Chris Paul?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Like, is it because he like the president of the like Players Association or whatever? So like,
y'all know he ain't got COVID. He hooped and went home.
He hooped and went to the crib, man. Shout out to State Farm commercial.
Like it's random, man. Of all the people they could pick on to do that, y'all chose
Ain't
Chris
nobody
Paul.
else.
Like,
Ain't nobody else. He on the team, so he ain't come why ain't nobody else in there? It's just him.
I really hope he comes back and is able to play in these conference finals because I want to see
I do
him get a
too.
ring for
I want to see him.
I want the Suns to win because like the fact that they beat the Lakers and all that, like that's why I want them to win for real. And listen, Devin Booker, I've been fucking with him.
Facts.
I'm a
And
Kentucky
DeAndre
fan,
Ayton.
and I've been fucking with him since I knew he was gonna be the truth. He just needed a team around him. DeAndre Ayton's a baller. They got the right leader around all those young guys. So like you got Jay Crowder over there too. Sarge, I've always fucked with. I felt like Philly should have kept Sarge. Dario Sarge. I feel like they should have kept him, but nah, he on there. But they got a nice team. But if they win the championship, I won't be mad at that. I want CP3 to get a ring, so hopefully he can come back. But yeah, no, it's crazy, man. These all these injuries and stuff like that. You think it was a quick turnover, or like, you know?
It was 71 days or something like that.
yeah, because
something like that.
It ended in was it December or January? No.
They started back up.
Yeah, they ended. Yeah.
So it had been like August or September.
It was August, I thought.
Yeah.
It might have been
Maybe.
August.
Yeah, it had to
It's
be
the shortest off season ever.
Yeah.
Right, they was tired.
They had no time to rest for real.
I mean, you see the two teams that went to the finals got bounced
out in the first round. Quick. Yeah, like both damn near sweeps.
That's embarrassing.
What you think about this Utah Clippers series, though?
I want Utah to win because I want to see them play the Suns.
Low key, I do too, though. I really do.
I feel like, but it's a good one though. I mean, Kawhi hurt.
Dang.
So I think it's kind of
Donovan Mitchell not 100%
I mean,
either.
you never know. You know, Paul George might.
Paul George had a game last game. Paul George had a game last game.
But can he do it again? That's the thing.
That's the question. Okay.
But Kawhi stayed in that game though.
He didn't play last game.
What happened to Kawhi though?
He didn't play last game.
He played last game.
His knee. They thought it was an ACL.
No, they think it's an ACL. That's why.
Is it still speculation?
Yeah, they still cautious for real. I don't know if he's gonna play in that, this game, but
No, I think they said he's sitting out this game.
He's saying out.
Mike
Yeah,
Conley's
so
supposed to come back.
Is
yeah, I
he?
heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, nah, I want them too because Donovan Mitchell, he's one of my favorite young players too. But yeah, nah, these playoffs getting kind of crazy, man, for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
sorry
yeah.
I missed that last set of
Yeah.
games.
What y'all think gonna win that game 7 though?
Between Brooklyn and
Yeah, Milwaukee.
they gotta go back to Milwaukee. No, they going to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, I'm giving it to Brooklyn. For real, Brooklyn got that.
Yeah, I'm saying Brooklyn, boy. Only because my boy Kyrie on there, boy.
Kyrie not playing.
Not playing.
Oh, dang.
I'm giving
Still
to
playing.
Brooklyn.
They still got
Look
Harden
like he
out there
shattered
being a
his
little
knee
decoy.
again.
I mean,
And KD gonna do KD things, so it's like whatever. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
he gonna do his thing though.
Wait, no, he still gets
I don't know, man.
He's
Cause
a man
Chris, I mean,
Chris Black and Mild, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You got Chris Middleton on that other
The
side.
mini
Like,
Messiah, boy. He
Straight
was
up,
smacking
bro.
them threes, but he be killing you from the mid.
bro, look, post fadeaway.
Straight up though. I don't know, but I'm really more hyped for that next game for that Atlanta and Philly though. I really messing with Ice Trey.
Yeah,
He trying to put Atlanta back on the map for real. Atlanta turned for real. Speaking of Atlanta, y'all hear the new Gucci Ice Daddy? Yeah.
banger. Banger alert.
You know what I'm saying?
Banger alert.
Once again,
I fuck with that.
Uncle Wop. Uncle Wop.
He did it
Why
again,
you
fellas.
doing like
don't
that?
miss.
Why? Who made you mad, Uncle Wop? Who made you mad?
Big floating on every track.
That's on with Lil Baby though.
Yeah,
I don't think I heard that one yet.
him like Lil Baby
You
don't
tripping.
miss.
He don't.
He don't miss.
And he was.
I can say that.
and Gucci let
He
him
don't
float on that bitch
Right,
too.
like he just.
Mr. Wop.
But I feel like you can put him on it. He can get on the track with me and that bitch.
Man, what? The boys, hey, little baby, you want to ever be on the boys mixtape? Just hit
Trap
us up,
shit.
you feel
This
me?
nigga did not
Like,
just.
I mean, granted, nobody would even listen to my verse, but it just be a hit because of him.
Right, we getting paid either way.
Shout out to Gucci though. Shout out to Gucci though. Like there's a lot of
classic.
dope. A lot of dope. We're gonna talk about that next episode probably.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good reviews.
Yeah, you just dropped what
There's
today?
a lot of you dropped today. There's a lot of dope music that dropped today. Shout out to her too on the R&B side. Shout out Back in My Mind. Y'all gotta hear that if y'all ain't hear that
Hearing
yet.
it's so fire.
It's some fire though, bro. It's some straight vibes for the summer for real.
Summer vibe.
That's
Yeah,
one of them
summer.
joints you probably play with, you know what I'm saying, was a nice day. You had the windows down probably.
Oh
Got
yeah,
the top open?
honestly, right now I'll play back in my mind with that Ty Dolla $ign right now. That Bloody Waters with Thundercat. You know how Thundercat get down on the
Ty Dolla $ign don't
stuff
miss.
like that.
Let me throw
Ty
that.
Dolla $ign don't miss.
Ty Dolla $ign don't miss.
He don't miss it. Oh, my favorite right now is that Process on the album. She got a smooth joint with Chris Brown gonna come through too. That's nice.
Yeah,
She got
no,
some
I've
flavors on
heard
there.
come through. Before.
Yeah, it's dope, man. So shout out to her also. Vince Staples also dropped too. Law of Averages.
I haven't heard that yet.
Banger.
It's a quick little 2.5 little minute joint,
Yep.
but like it's some fire though. Like it's some fire shit. Like, I've always liked Vince Staples. I'm a big West Coast rap fan, so like he on the younger side of the West Coast dudes. He's also a dude that can spit. He gives you substance. Too,
I like the
so,
fact that he switched the sound a little bit too for this song.
Yeah, he
I
did.
feel like he did compared to what I've
did.
heard from him.
Speaking of Chris Brown, him the song called Angles.
Yep, I was gonna
Also,
say Angles.
That bitch is hard.
Also a
That
banger.
bitch-
Oh, banger.
Yeah.
Wale don't miss. Wale's one of my, you know what I'm saying, my slept on heroes for real. He really is a poet out here. He don't get a lot of
No,
love
he
out
don't,
here
he
for real, like
don't.
he should for real. Cause he has classics. He got classic
Yeah, he
records.
do.
He got classic records, bro.
Yeah.
Lotus Flower Bomb,
That's the one with him and Miguel.
Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel.
Oh, also with him and Meek, Heaven's Afternoon, Ambition. He got some classics. With Pretty Girls, Stop It with Gucci,
Yeah.
and the remix of Chris Brown.
Pretty girl.
Bad
Stop
Damn,
It.
man.
That was
With
the
no
jam
name.
in high school. Stop that.
More about
I
nothing.
forgot about
More about nothing. He the reason I fuck with Nike so hard. Coming up.
The Nike boots.
The Nike boot joint.
Yeah.
Heavy
Man,
boot
what?
head.
Everybody
used to
wear security guards.
Used to was
Hey.
listening to Wale.
That song got me. Hey, I went and bought some Nike boots because of that song.
What's the real?
I was straight to go get some gold domes after when I heard that song.
Nah,
Needed them.
Want them right now.
so much dope music, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to Wale. Shout out to Vince. You know what I'm saying? Polo G dropped some stuff too. He like neck and neck with Gucci, or he took that spot for #1, didn't he?
Yeah, he took that spot for #1.
Did he?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Polo.
for Migos.
Yeah, shout
You know what I'm
out.
saying? He don't miss.
He don't.
Once again.
He don't.
Yeah,
Like,
another one.
I think wait,
He-
this is his third album.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
Is this his third?
Yeah.
I believe
I
it's his
thought
third
this was
one.
his first album. Everything else was next
No.
time. I thought everything else was just damn. Hey man, young niggas is getting it, man. Young niggas is getting it.
That Culture 3 is a slapper.
Culture 3.
It's
y'all-
still going.
What's your
Hey,
favorite
Culture
song
3.
off that stuff?
That got to be
They dropped a
modern
little
day.
deluxe with a couple extra songs.
Must be modern day for me.
Yeah. Mine's still Avalanche. I'm not gonna
Avalanche
hold
is a
you. That
banger.
Temptations intro, probably was you can't beat that, bro.
It's funny we talking about Polo G because that Malibu low key go.
Hey, it was.
like that shit is
And it's funny because
fire.
Polo G floated on that
You
too.
know
Floating.
Yeah.
And he got a song with Wayne. Polo G got a song, man.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
A lot
I
of dope
fucked,
music,
I fucked with Picasso on that Migos album.
Picasso
Picasso was a
Future.
banger, yeah.
That shit
Picasso, yeah.
Well, Uncle Toxic.
Well, Uncle Toxic on there.
Toxic, stop that.
Yeah.
Big Uncle Toxic. He's going.
Toxic.
Uncle Toxic himself.
Yeah, that's so funny, man. Shout out to the Migos, though, man. Shout out to Polo G. A lot of dope music, man. If you ain't hear none of that stuff, man, definitely hear that stuff, man. Some dope stuff, for real. Man, a lot of new music, a lot of new shows too, man. A lot of old shows coming back to right too, man. Y'all watch Titans, right?
Yes, sir.
I ain't sure. I ain't
Y'all-
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm hit.
Dope. They
dabble.
they dropped a little teaser trailer for that season 3 finally. They're about to go into the
Turn.
they're about to go into what I seen. They're about to go into the Red Hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood. You know what I'm saying?
For
Homie,
those who
Jason
don't
Rock.
know,
Yep.
this
Explain.
is an adult rendition
Yup.
of
Yeah.
Teen
It's
Titans.
a whole lot of cussing, whole lot of violence.
Whole lot of killing. Whole lot of killing.
Whole lot of maturity.
Bodies getting caught.
You know what I'm
Say your
saying?
average Teen Titans, y'all.
No.
Something to grow with us.
Young
People from the
parents.
90s, if you will.
Young
put 'em
parents
like
our age, don't show your kids this, okay? They don't need to
Yeah,
watch
no.
Ain't the
this.
same shit.
All right,
Probably
Put it
gonna
like
be
this.
scarred for
Them
Nah,
Titans
we
that
came
call
up
more
with-
bodies than male cheerleaders, okay?
right.
On life.
No, they're really going to
Remember.
more Jason Todd's story. I feel like in this it looks
And
like so.
they-
Like I'm cool with that. And they bring it back.
NAT is some Joker shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for some shit, man.
Yeah, it's getting real. I'm fucking with it. Yeah, buddy.
HBO Max took over and the shit getting crazy. So
Yeah, you're HBO
I'm
Max.
ready for season 2.
HBO Max been killing it for real for me this year. For real.
They were going in, bro.
Yeah, man.
They shout out to HBO Max for they had me right this whole start of the year with the Mortal Kombat that dropped. Still hyped about that movie. I was very pleased with
Kong
that.
Godzilla.
Kong Godzilla was fire.
Angelina Jolie movie was a banger too. I can't remember the name of it right now, but
And they had to.
Judas and Black Messiah. Can't forget about that. You know what I'm saying? The
Space Jam about to hit it.
What you think about that?
Space Jam gonna be
What you think?
Yeah, Space Jam coming.
You think about to be dope?
Oh, it's gone.
Hell yeah, that shit about to be
I ain't
dope.
gonna know how to act.
I'm turned.
Man, that shit.
I ain't gonna know how to act.
I'm ready for that soundtrack
Yeah.
too. I don't know if you saw a little video thing they did for the
Oh, when they was
promo for the
passing the
Space
ball
Jam.
around?
It's passing this ball around to all the artists that could be on the soundtrack.
That was
It
hard.
was
Oh,
fire.
that's
They got
right,
like
that's
Caleb
right.
Roy, they got Trying to Break Gold, they got Lil Baby,
I seen it when Lil Wayne posted it.
Wayne on there too.
Gotta have
So a lot of artists on there. So a lot of
Was
artists on there.
it any trap? Was Travis Scott on there?
No,
I didn't see him in that
I ain't
commercial.
What?
I didn't see him in that commercial, but you know,
Man, he
might
in
be
there.
He got to
seen
be.
it.
He in there for sure.
He
Probably.
probably-
There's a
He
little
gotta
quick
be.
little 30-second joint real quick past
Right.
Just a quick joint.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy, but nah, that soundtrack probably gonna be insane though. But nah, you think it's gonna be better than the original?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I mean, look,
No,
man,
it
It has the potential.
It ain't. I don't know, man. It ain't too many things out there that can be fly like an eagle.
No.
I think the Jordan stigma is just
No.
It's the fact that, it broke
Jordan-
down. It's the gateway to the second one. So it's like,
Jordan, you know, it's LeBron.
No.
And Jordan, they're not gonna let
And
LeBron.
I'm not. You know, I don't know.
No. Nigga. Anything else?
Angles.
No. Okay.
Trying to hit
it's
them
not.
angles.
I'm excited for it, but it will not be
Try to
better. Okay. It won't.
angles.
I can't
No.
say. I don't
Absolutely.
But I mean,
They got
I
Don
believe I
Cheadle
could
in it.
fly was on.
I
there,
love
man.
Don Cheadle. Shout out to John Cheadle, bro. Huh?
yeah.
What'd you say,
They
Kels?
got what?
I believe I could fly was on that first Space Jam soundtrack.
They gonna have to impress me. That's all I gotta say.
You gotta come with
They
some
gonna
fire
have to
to beat
impress
that
me.
shit out. I had
I feel like
that
the
shit
story.
too.
I feel like they gonna really emphasize the story because if you really look at the original one, and I love the original one. The original is why I got into basketball. So straight up though, they really just told MJ's life.
Yeah,
first
for real,
one.
for real. The first one, yeah. That's why
That's
I like
cool.
it so much, man. It had a
I
lot
feel
of
you though,
story
because
behind it,
I
man.
learned about MJ
Had a
through
lot-
that.
had a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm
story
saying?
behind it.
This is gonna be some random, just like father-son type of bond, which I feel like is gonna be.
Granted, the graphics are going to be 10 times better. Like,
Yeah,
it's going
that's
to,
what I
it's
think,
gonna
yeah.
blow that shit out the water.
Yeah, I know y'all
obviously,
seen
but-
that trailer. Them niggas was looking realistic in the mud.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's definitely gonna kill them. So it's like, you know,
Like technology wise, yeah, it's gonna be better than the first
I mean,
one.
that's
But
obvious.
the first one made you low key like
Nah, I
attached to the
started really
characters.
fucking
Right,
with basketball because
right.
I grew up. Hockey was my first love for sports, so
feel that.
basketball, Space Jam was the reason. That first one was the reason why I got into basketball as a kid. So yeah, no, but I feel like it's gonna be a dope movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a raw movie. I'll give it that for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm about to be.
And the premise of it, the plot of it,
Right there
I
in the
like. I
front
fuck
TV.
with the plot. You gotta win to get your son back. Man, what?
but playing his heart out. I'm cramming on everybody.
funny.
Cramming the
I
dome
need it.
dunks.
It's gonna be funny.
I want to see what signature moves he gonna put in that bitch though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want
you
to see
like-
what his dunk. 'Cause
Yeah.
You know,
You know they gonna have
do
the
with
stretch dunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
of course.
It's probably
No,
gonna be.
I think
his
they're gonna do
normal-
something different. I think they're gonna do something different. You know, you got that one dunk where he put the hand behind the head and dunk. They're gonna do something with that probably.
You see they already alluded to the D Wade poster
Oh yeah, with her, with him
with
and
Lola throwing on the
Bruni.
oop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny as well. I'm like never. They was hollering on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
they was
part. That
hollering
was
on that
hard.
one.
That was hard for real. But shout out to Braun though. That Space Jam is gonna be dope. We're gonna have to definitely talk about that later. Let us know in the comments what you
5
think gonna be
years to
better
make it.
though. Space Jam in the '90s or this new Space Jam with LeBron? What you think is gonna be better? Is better. Was y'all up on the show Dave, right, with Lil Dicky on FX?
Yeah.
They already got that new season that just dropped.
I haven't seen it. None of it at all, actually. I'm hip, but I
I need
need
to
to
do
do
yourself a
episodes of the
favor.
first
Do
season.
yourselves a favor. Can go ahead, fam? What you about to say?
But no, that's what I was gonna say.
Do yourselves.
Do yourselves a
Man,
favor.
watch that.
That's
man.
all
That
I'm
show was
saying.
so funny, bro. I'm talking about. We all know how Lil Dicky is.
Yeah.
The dick jokes. It's all up through there. But it just showed, for real, it just showed like how what a lot of artists go through on they come up stage and whatnot, you know, trying to get in, people telling them lies. Hey, I can get you to open for so and whatnot, and getting played and all that shit.
Yeah.
They touch on a lot of cultural issues too, man. Like, obviously him being Jewish, being a Jewish rapper,
yeah.
like shit like that. I don't know, man. Tune into that shit, man. Do yourself, like I said, do yourself a favor.
I'm gonna see what
And
it
he
is.
was
And
the
it-
actual people he like in this group with. To
Yeah,
shoot
they
the
got.
movie.
Yo,
It's
his
a
manager
lot
tell me he don't
of.
look like our one homie Jack from Belfair. Stop that shit.
No comment.
Yo, hey, shout out to my boy Jack, man. You about to get married soon. Congratulations, you and your wife. You're soon to be wife, man, for real. Congratulations, brother. But you look like Lil Dicky manager in the show, Dave. I never told you that, but
But no,
let it be known.
y'all gotta watch these first 2 episodes of the second season because they really hit us on. They getting personal, man. He
hit
getting
some points.
personal on some shit
Yeah, they hit
in the
some
second
points.
season. They getting into some Chinese culture and shit how we portray them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Man,
I'm about to see what it's
and
hitting
it's
for.
like, bro, it's entertaining.
I don't want to
It's
say too much and
entertaining.
spoil it, but yeah, no.
I'll definitely check that out, man. For real. Yeah, man.
That
Y'all
sound like
just
it's
got
gonna be
me. Y'all had me watch this little preview before y'all pulled up here with the E3 little joint.
Oh man, E3 was going and shit.
Going for sure.
E3
Definitely
was going
going.
and
Y'all
shit.
got me hype
About
for
a lot
real.
of stuff.
Look here.
Oh yeah,
E3
man. What's
ballin'.
what
That
y'all?
Halo. Yeah.
And it's coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's coming to
For the
Game Pass.
free
Felt
love.
like I was in high school again
For the
watching that
free
trailer.
love.
that shit was fire. Like,
Bruh.
Okay, I will say I was a huge doubter in the Game Pass at the beginning, much like everybody else.
I would if I thought it was gonna be
they
hella
hit-
trailer.
They answering.
No, they
They
answered.
hitting.
They
Yeah,
hit.
they hit.
They doing the damn thing with
The
it.
AAA
gonna
titles
argue.
going.
I'm not gonna
They
argue.
hitting.
Big moves.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Back for Blood. Any Left 4 Dead fans? Back for Blood.
Man, I ain't
October.
gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We waited what's that, like 10 years for Left 4 Dead
Shit,
3?
longer than that. Probably been
Man,
about 12
there-
years. That came. The second one came out when we was in high school.
There's 2 games that the
Damn.
gaming community has been waiting for, and that's a Left 4 Dead 3 and Escape 4.
Oh yeah. Dang,
So,
he said Escape. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they might give a little update on Escape 4. They didn't. It's cool.
So this is a game. What is it called?
Back for Blood. So,
It's from the same studio as Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that make Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of happy because it used to go through Valve and Valve owns Steam, but now Microsoft got it, so now it's coming to the Game Pass. So
Hey.
Oh yeah.
It's going. I can't wait. I've been waiting for Left 4 Dead 3, and I'm finally getting the
man,
variation of it.
Man, what?
It looked like the same damn game, to be honest, but whatever.
Shit, fuck it. If it is, it is. I ain't mad about it. I've been waiting for this shit anyway.
I ain't mad about it.
I'm emptying the clip and all the zombies.
Everybody.
Any multiplayer.
Yes, sir.
Y'all seen that Super Smash Bros? Who
Oh,
they
yeah.
just literally just add on to it?
They just added Kazuya
Kazuya.
from Tekken.
Man, they really try to fuck some
Hey,
shit up
I'm
now.
picking him a trip.
What?
He got the
Why was he throwing everybody off the cliff like that?
Bruh.
Like, that was the
Ending the
pettiest
dog.
shit ever. Like,
Here y'all go. That's how my dad did me.
right, exactly. Daddy issues.
Y'all funny out here.
If Daddy Issues was a person, Bruh, like flat out.
I'm weak.
Get my nigga Captain Falcon, send that nigga straight off the map.
Bam.
Man, F him.
Falcon
Yeah,
punch.
yeah, him. I hate him. You just turn around, he right there, bitch.
Bro, you mid
your
fight, he just charging that bitch Falcon. You turn around, bitch,
Looking stupid.
fucking kick.
No, they had a lot of different bangers. Breath of the Wild 2. That's coming out.
Oh, I've been waiting for it. Hey, I ain't
Press.
gonna lie.
Press.
And I ain't gonna lie. When Mount first showed me the trailer and whatnot, was it last year?
Yeah,
It was
that was a
last
year
year,
ago.
bro. They talking about some November of this year. I was hot. What you showing me for?
Right.
Right.
What you showing me for?
We almost there though. We almost there though. It's around the
Yes,
corner.
I can't wait. I'm playing the fuck out that bitch.
Mario Golf. I'm lit for.
Oh,
Hey, that look like it
Turn
might
up
be
on some
fire.
Mario
I'm also
Golf.
lit for
I'm
the new
definitely
Mario
about
Party. If y'all
That's
don't know,
fucking dope.
Mario Parties is a fun drinking video game. Like, get all your friends
Is it?
together. Yeah.
Hey,
yes,
man.
it is.
What?
Yes.
Come on, yes. Mario
man,
Kart,
I feel
Mario
like if I'm
Party,
drunk
that
playing
goes,
Mario
bro.
Party, bro, I'm gonna be all over the goddamn place.
That's the point. Because all the mini games, you get pilt as you go, and y'all just getting sloppier at the
Can't
end.
drive. Can't do shit right.
It
Like,
just
he can't
becomes
do
a shit
anything
show
right.
after
None
a
of the
while.
mini
It's a great
games.
time. It's a great time.
Fucking up the dice rolls.
It's better than getting drunk and ready to fight over Uno. Like, it's
Don't get us started on that.
You know, after 3 shots, you ready to tussle with somebody block
Because
your
Uno can get violent. That's what I'm saying.
No, some like
1+4 card away from getting stolen.
That's like some good that's dope though for real. Cause like games are like I feel like that's like a new wave of like ways to like be creative. Like especially like if you're single and like trying to date and whatnot. Playing games and whatnot. I feel like a lot of girls now they're like gamers or play games or open to games or whatnot.
Facts.
Little things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all think about like little tidbits, tips for like, you know, little stuff like that. If you were in a relationship or trying to, you know, pursue someone, what are little tips, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can think of, you know, to keep things spicy with a girl in a relationship if you were.
In a relationship, keeping things spicy, man. You gotta keep things spontaneous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one example I can give that I think will keep things on fire, if you will.
Okay. Yeah.
spontaneous, you know, just, and then, I don't know, figure out what they like and then surprise them with it. Whether it be something small, whether it be something big, just.
These are personal examples, by the way. We don't need everybody going crazy. Like, y'all was listening to ARTC.
He gave me the wrong candy bar.
Right, like, he gave me the wrong candy bar. You got
Not
my
relationship advisors.
He said, y'all supposed to give me a payday. He gave me a payday. Right. You know, I like Snickers.
Snickers head that. Because you're ungrateful.
No, but yeah, for real. Keep things spontaneous, you know. Hey, y'all both got to find out what each other like. Click in onto what each other like. And move on from there, for real.
Communication, too.
That too. Yeah.
Gotta keep that up.
Communication. You can't just be like,
You don't know
now.
What if
We don't know if you don't speak it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Nah, but like say like you use lockdown for a long time. Like you've been in a relationship.
Right,
you know what I'm saying,
right.
for a minute. Like what are things that you would say to keep things interesting? Spicy more so. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep things going. Because after a while, you know what I'm saying, you're with the same person, I'm sure, you know. Not that you get bored, but you try to.
Techniques and that's it. I'm not giving up my techniques. Just know.
I got a happy home head.
Smart man. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, man. I'm saying, you know what you're doing then, clearly.
No, but honestly, like I said, communication is a big thing. You gotta speak up. Like people aren't mind readers on both ends. You know what I'm saying? So you always speak up on what an issue is. At least I'm not gonna say I'm perfect at that. I'm not. I have a hard time.
Sure, ain't no such thing as perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Learning that, to be able to speak your issues, before things get crazy.
Yeah, because you suppress it, ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse.
Right.
Because it's gonna sit in your head playing, ain't gonna do nothing but make you resent the person. Just go ahead, get it out on the table, talk about it, move on.
Facts.
Talk your things out, man. That's cool. Good advice.
Oh,
I feel
man,
like
try new things together. Do something
Yeah,
either
for
one of
real,
y'all never
like don't be
did
just sitting there
before.
doing the same 4 things every weekend.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can probably hop on Google and find like one of those wheel things, little
Right.
date things and shit.
Go to a restaurant, try a genre of food y'all never tried before.
Yeah,
some
man.
shit.
Hey,
See if
speaking
you like
on
it.
that, hey, this is probably like a quick 2 minutes. I tried duck for the first time.
Did you?
How was that?
Have
Been had that.
Hey,
I had some duck back
It
then.
slapped.
That's just
It's
fire.
like
it slapped.
It's like-
It slapped. It just tastes like I don't know. I was eating it. I was going in, but let me tell you this: it's a greasy meat.
I've heard.
Hey, it's gonna have
greasy
your,
chicken,
it's
that's
gonna
what
have
I
your
heard.
cheeks sliding, boy. I
That
ran
shit
straight to the
slap.
bathroom. Man, look,
duck curry and that's it. Hey,
I had that.
yeah.
They make it with
But
jerky.
yeah, we just try new things,
Yeah, I
man,
got
with
y'all.
each other, man. You know, so
We'll
we
get
all
in
gotta
on
work
some
on
of that. You know what I'm
And now with this
saying?
pandemic,
Jerk duck?
kind of just dying down a bit, trying to be more active.
Jerk neck day.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear some tips, being a single guy myself. and just
Yeah, I
trying
feel
to
it.
See what I could do out here, you know what I'm saying, to keep things interesting in the future with someone coming that way. But nah,
That way.
yeah. It's crazy though with the pandemic and all. Finally, things are starting to open back up. So
Yeah, that's a good, super good thing.
So, I would like to ask, out of my single fellows,
Oh shit.
how did y'all fare during this pandemic? I know it had to be hard.
Man, I went to a couple Cavs games.
Couple Cavs games.
Hey, you
Clearly wasn't by yourself. So how did they go? Like, how was that? Did they end
Man.
up great?
Let's not speak on that.
Is that right?
He said, my life is my life, and that's Hakuna Matata,
I
nigga.
mean, it was cool. It's just, shit didn't work out.
It be like
Be like that,
It be
man.
like that.
That's- you know what I'm
They
saying?
really do. It be like that, man.
It do. I know. I was dreaming. It was like, oh
It was a
shit.
weird time trying to date for real.
Plus,
It
it's
was,
COVID.
it
Like, what you supposed to do during COVID? Like,
You really gotta talk. Cause that's what I do.
Yeah.
A lot of
That's-
females
yeah.
at
your
that
venom
time.
come into play, man.
90% of it was just talk.
like,
Also, you gotta think about it, though, like,
This is really-
anybody who was doing like some good like meetups back then, like doing, you know, up to now when COVID hit, like you damn near had to get tested every trip.
yeah.
Because like if I was single doing that shit, I'm sorry, whoever I talk to, like you getting tested real quick. I need to. All right, bet you good.
Nah, that's a real thing now, especially like on. It's funny on dating apps they have that thing now too. Like if you can put like if you got vaccinated or not, like on the profile. It's funny shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's funny shit.
Yeah,
They do. They do.
I don't even
That shit
mind.
funny.
It's, I
I'm not
don't mind it
surprised.
either. I guess it's how things are. But like, I don't know. Me personally, like I know.
I guess it's more of a way to kind of encourage you to meet up with somebody. Like, all right,
Yeah.
I know if I meet up with this person, I ain't gonna get the wrong.
Yeah, ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, the Rona is the last thing I'd be worried about, to be honest with you, with everything that.
I mean,
followed,
but I mean, like, I'm saying, like, you can
Me
get Rona
personally,
just by high fiving that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta get to the down.
Dang, think about that.
Like,
You can get the wrong by just high five somebody. High five
you
somebody.
can be like, nice to meet you, Rona. Like,
Right.
So when you dig up your nose, it's a wrap. I knew I felt something up here.
What I try to do is just like, I mean, I talk to a couple of girls, but really was just talking. Like any girl I've like interacted with, or girls I've already, you know, seen. But like a lot of, I'm friends with a lot of girls, so like those I was, I'm cool with whatever we would talk about. But girls I was trying to date, like we didn't see each other, so like that didn't really go anywhere. But that's what you had to do, and it got. I feel like honestly, it gave me time to kind of just. When I was talking to those girls, just to get to know them actually as a person. Really, just a timing thing, and things kind of just faded how they were. But that's all good though, you know.
So,
But yeah, no, it was weird though at first. I went on a few dates, like in person, but like nothing crazy with the mask on. It was weird at first. I remember one day I went on with a mask and stuff like that. That
So
was.
y'all was going on dates. You went to the Cavs game.
I went on
One couple
date to
days.
dinner.
Yeah,
A couple
actually,
dinners.
Okay.
Actually, this.
I went to a
Y'all got a couple wings.
I made a couple.
wing shop.
Made
How
a
much you
couple
ever spend
Barrio
on a
trips.
girl?
How much I ever spent?
On a date.
Hey, like, he was like the
ever
club, he
spent?
don't need to
What's
know
the most you
that.
ever spent?
The most I ever spent.
What
We
we
ain't gonna talk
counting?
about.
Like,
We ain't gonna talk about what I
What we
spent.
including?
So look, man.
Like the
here-
whole night, or like the whole
Here-
night,
here-
or like dinner, or like what are you talking
Here's
about?
here's my thing, man. Might catch a lot of flack for this, but look, I'm not gonna ball out if it's our first time.
No, you ain't supposed
And
to.
you like, I gotta make sure you know there's gonna be a thing before I up pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like first trip around, I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't trying to spend no more than $2.
All right, no, you hit the burger
Maybe
spot,
150.
You hit Applebee's.
Oh,
and
okay,
then
cool.
you go.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's been no more than
Yeah,
two.
nah.
Damn.
And two, no. Two was really stretching it, honestly. That,
Hold on, to what?
First date.
200 you talking about?
yeah,
You talking about 200?
Who's
that,
the
no.
200?
That, I'm gonna put it, that's the budget.
Look,
Where you going?
But they don't.
going?
first date. I like you.
Where'd you go?
I like you a lot.
Yeah.
Kels, I want to know.
No, I never actually. I said the budget. No, I said the budget is 2. I never actually spent 2.
Okay.
I'm about to say $200. I like you a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I got
I like you a whole lot.
But that's
Yeah,
why
no,
I
this shit gotta be-
That's why I also iterated like.
He was expecting somebody to
Are we
put
talking
out.
about the whole night though? Like I never spent no 200. You know.
I'm talking about for a whole. I mean, you can't add.
depending on what the date is, you can easily spend 200.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it depends on the night though.
It's
Like,
like if y'all go like,
All right, okay. All right, let's up the budget. Now that I think about it,
because that's better than spending $200 on one thing.
yeah, that's
Right.
When you put it in a perspective like that, like
Oh no! I ain't mean like $200 on one thing. Fuck no! not a restaurant. Like
in there,
no.
like you're fried,
that's why I wanted to specify because like
I was like, what the
you could be
fuck?
doing different things. You trying to like really impress somebody or just like be different. You know what I mean? Like
Right, you
me
probably booked the
personally, like,
Airbnb
like I've
mansion.
taken girls
Right.
out to the arcade before, taking girls out to nice little restaurants. I've taken girls out ice skating. I've been different.
Felt like like shit like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can get into that, man.
You know, so
like
you space
that,
it out. Obviously, dinner, this and that'll come in between. But like, nah, man, I ain't spending no 200. I promise you that.
If I'm running the checkup like that, you know.
Yeah, bro.
I expect the second date.
Nah, I ain't spending.
150, I'm still being nice.
Now, if I had it like that, then yeah.
I mean,
If I had it, it's a different situation.
If I had
Ladies, I am not cheap.
we're not cheap.
We just talking about what we spent.
Yeah,
Listen, all this summer, Find Dia Bay 2021.
Like, now,
we here with it.
if we
Y'all promote
together,
that too, man. Promote that shit too, man.
As far as
these females be acting wild sometimes. Yeah, my nigga's not cheap. But I don't mean we trying to get in the pockets now. Trying to get
exactly. It's a balance here. You know,
we gotta make sure we ain't no free meal first.
Right.
I'll be down.
Find Dia Bay.
I ain't saying that $200 is out the range.
You will get a cash app real quick.
Difference between gold digging, you know what I'm saying? The difference between gold digging and getting to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna fuck with a nigga, fuck with a nigga. If not, hey, say what it is.
That being said, Find Dia Bay 2021. Y'all promote that. I ain't shit.
I'm here for it. Find Dia Bay.
For real. No, man. Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, like with the whole pandemic and being more with the social distancing not being a thing, more you see more people out and about. Like you hear about that shit at Beachwood that happened?
Man, don't get me started on that. Black folk. Why we gotta keep on embarrassing ourselves like that, boy?
No, it was them kids, man. It was a bunch of bad.
Man, they said
I'm not even gonna put that on.
I'm not gonna
like
say
that,
the kids, but because like I don't care what anybody said. You see your kid out there getting jailed or whatsoever.
You know them kids went up there.
What happened exactly? Explain that.
So basically, what happened was during movie night, they say the kids came up there looking to throw.
This was at where Beach was this at?
Pinecrest.
So it was Silver Spot and all that. It was Pine, yeah. So I guess it was between 800 and 1,000 kids there. Fight broke out across the whole thing. Kids came up there with beef to fight. Had a family movie night. That Beachwood was putting on for the kids. You know, kids ain't got nothing for real these days, especially with COVID and everything going on. And y'all acting like fools.
Always fucking something.
Y'all acting like fools.
And now look at where he got you.
Look,
Now y'all can't
trash.
Now y'all can't even get in the bitch.
Yeah, they was in there throwing for real. They was in like honestly.
And it was grown people growing too. Like they can't just say it was just the kids. I've seen the videos.
With these kids nowadays, though, man, like something I'm definitely noticing, like the level of like care is just not there anymore. Like, especially in public, like they don't give a shit about none of that no more. Like, granted, when we was growing up, having a situation like that, we would have wanted to keep going up there. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the move. That's where you finding the shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the spot. Like now you done ruined the whole spot where y'all could have kicked it, chilled, whatever. Now you gotta have ID. What was the parameters now? Like you gotta have.
Like you got if you 18 or younger, you gotta have a parent with you, and then if you 21 or younger. No. If you're younger than 21, you can't get in after 10.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Wow.
So that means you gotta see midday movies.
Right.
Yep. Right. You can't even go out without
10 like at night.
Yeah.
You talking about like at the mall?
No, at Pinecrest.
Anyway.
No, at Pinecrest.
It's like the same rules they got for like downtown. Tower City.
I keep forgetting about the other stuff.
And they were like they have the kids and stuff coming like in the field and they'll play a movie on the projector screen and shit. Yeah. And have everybody watching. And
for the free too, man.
For the free. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do though. Like you gotta keep shit up here. Unfortunately, like it's come to that point with certain shit. Unfortunately.
That's why the fireworks at Shaker got shut down.
Oh man, I remember that day. I'm not gonna hold you. I was up through. They released the dogs and everything. I was like,
niggas used to go out there to fight like that.
Now
that shit crazy, man.
It was like you know festivals and that we literally used just for fighting. Like Like the Buckeye Festival was nuts.
Don't get me started.
No, that was a throat fest. That's what that was. That was a Buckeye fest. That was a throat fest.
For a while, the IX Center became a place purely.
Yeah.
I don't know why people pick the most public areas to throw hands, but that's just
community events and shit. Y'all want to go and throw hands at.
Right. My thing is this though, like y'all get salty at people, like you know what I'm saying, stereotyping us, prejudging us, all this shit,
and
but y'all just sitting here
a
proving
community
these niggas.
event. The fight.
Y'all you proving
That's
these people
nowhere
right.
near. I'm pretty sure none of them live nowhere near that area.
No, they
Oh
didn't.
yeah, absolutely. No.
Don't
And
get
if
me
they
wrong.
do,
There is
and
the
if they
kids
do,
supposed
y'all
to be at
better
Severus.
stop because y'all.
Them
not
niggas,
built like
was from Bedford and probably EC and shit. Like them niggas ain't had. I mean, I don't want to say they ain't had no
I wouldn't
business being
even
up
put
there,
it
but-
down.
It's not. It ain't got
You ain't had no
it-
business fighting up there.
Yeah, you ain't got no business fighting
I'm not
up
to travel
there.
that all the way to Pinecrest to fight.
Not
Come on,
going to
man.
My
Pinecrest
thing
to
is
fight
this, I
nobody.
wouldn't even put it on like EC kids and nothing like that, cause you got a lot of people who live in the suburbs who try to play tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
man.
true,
All
that's
South
true.
Euclid is now.
That's true.
It's a bunch of wannabe gangsters, like,
And it's like
and in Mayfield. They always been like
yeah,
that.
sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere, enjoy the movie, eat your
I'm not-
popcorn, go buy
first
your bitch.
off,
Chill, yo.
I'm
Like,
not going nowhere. Listen? I ain't fighting nowhere in no suburbs. I'm just put it like that.
fuck
That's-
no.
When in the history of ever fighting do you go to the suburbs to work?
Never.
You was trying to find a cut.
Like,
We used to find
why?
a
Because
cut.
they gonna try. They not gonna let me out of there. They catch me.
Flat out not going over there. Like, what do you mean?
We used to have to find
Catch
a
me at
cut.
the creek.
We tried to
Like, catch me at Denison.
Right.
Like,
Yo, shout out, yo man. Black people, keep it together. Don't make us be the example of why we gotta say stop, like change shit. Fuck that. Shout out to Juneteenth tomorrow.
Right
For
before
real.
Juneteenth, too.
Right before Juneteenth.
Right,
man.
come on,
Juneteenth.
man.
They just made it a federal holiday and y'all go fight.
Yeah, man. For real.
that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, nothing nice.
Gotta do better.
It's wild
They done
stuff,
shut down
man.
the Coventry Festival. St. Greg's Festival.
All them festivals.
Pinecrest.
Go. Y'all had the girls. Go
St.
there.
Greg's.
Even then, we
Hey,
shut
y'all
down.
remember
we
that got shut down
We
when I
shut
got
that
jumped?
down too.
Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah, y'all shut
Y'all
that
remember
down. I used to
that?
love going up there. I used to love
They
going
got
up
shut
there.
down for a good month.
Yeah, bro.
We shut that mother down. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy though. Let's get to our favorite part of this. Favorite part of the podcast, though, man. Would you rather, man? Let's get to that. First one. Would you rather marry a zombie or an alien?
Alien.
I'm gonna go alien.
I'm going alien.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
not-
say alien.
Why?
I'm not about to clap a dead body.
That's first and foremost.
That's one thing.
I'm not
Two,
about to clap at that.
at least aliens got some kind of fucking thought, man.
Aliens are smart.
Zombies,
as fuck. They know more than we
zombies
do.
don't have no fucking
Right.
thought.
They know
like-
more than we do. Zombies are dead in the head.
Yeah.
So.
And the zombie's gonna try to eat me.
Right.
Like, so I don't have time for that.
That
No.
too.
All right, so we all on the same page. That's cool. I fuck with that. All right, aliens all the way. Would you rather get smacked in the face by a fish or farted on? What y'all doing? What y'all tolerate more? I guess that's just
I will much rather be slapped in the face than the fish. You want to know why?
I want to hear
Because
this.
what movie was that? Where the dude had the dog and he could like actually see the dog as a human? What TV show was that?
It was Wilford.
Wilford. Yeah,
Wilford.
because the
Yeah.
dog told him when you fart, feces particles come out, and he was like, "No, the dog." Like, what do you mean? I'm a dog. I can smell it, dude.
I can smell it.
So now that sticks in my head. So whenever I
Yeah.
get farted on, I was like, "Dude, I really want to fight you."
I want to fight you. I got shit on my face.
I can get pink eye
Man,
now.
who said you was getting farted on in the face though, man? Like, see, that's
I want to.
I don't know, man. Getting farted on is a lot less painful than getting slapped in the face with a fish.
I just feel like that's so
What if
disrespectful.
it's a
like-
wet fart though?
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like something.
It still don't
What's
hurt.
getting farted on?
It's just it's gonna smell like crazy,
yeah.
Like,
I feel like getting farted on is more
but
disrespectful.
getting
than
slapped in the
hit by
face with a fish, you gonna be like,
I mean,
Somebody that's
you could do
literally
that
just like
while
turned
fishing,
around
right?
while you
Fish
say you
smack the
tripped
shit
or
out
something,
you,
right?
man.
Imagine somebody turning around and just literally just launching a nice little shitter. It's not literally
Beef
in your
stew.
face, a beef stew in your
Beef
face.
fucking
You seen the movie
stew.
Mystery Men?
Yep.
Yeah.
The nigga that can fart, that was his
That
power.
nigga-
Beef.
Imagine that happening to you. How would you?
Damn, why does it gotta be that astronomical ass fart?
Girls blowing up.
I'm talking
super far.
Rakishi
You rather have that happen than get slapped in the face by a fucking
Well, when
animal?
you say it like that, then yes, I'd rather be slapped in the face with a fish. Like,
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
That
'Cause I'd
nigga's
rather
part
get
was
slapped in the
blowing
face
niggas
by a
50
fish.
yards
'Cause that
back.
ain't gonna last that as long as you'll get. Is it real quick? It's like getting punched in the face. Why? That
Like
fart
it, bro.
gonna linger.
Right, now your
arm gonna
It's
smell
like, not punch in the
smell like
face,
shit,
slap.
dog.
Like getting slapped.
depending
like
on
getting
what
slapped
you
in the
got
face.
fart on, bro. Whether it's your
Go seep
jeans,
into the
your
fabric.
t-shirt, it's on seep to a fabric. Now you gotta smell that shit all day. At least with a fish, you can work the bathroom, wash your face.
leaky booty ass. Like,
Right,
Hot
funky
booty boy.
Man, for
yeah,
real,
give me,
bro.
slap me with the fish, man.
Yeah. Would you rather lose all your money or your memories? Honest first, I'd rather lose all my money. Money comes and
Yeah, I would
goes.
probably look.
Money comes and goes at the end of the day. Like
I probably
memories
lose
are-
all my money.
Yeah,
I can't
because
Yeah, I lose
every
my
day
money.
you have to be reminded of shit.
Yeah, man, I got too many,
Even
too
though
many
you-
good memories.
I don't
I'm cool.
know,
man.
Damn, I
that
gotta be
one,
broke.
I'm
that
cool.
for me personally, yeah, I'd rather lose money. Personally, I'd
For
rather lose
real,
money than my memories.
'cause
I'm gonna keep those.
I don't know if I want to live in the moment or if I want to lose all my money.
I don't know, cause I think I'd rather lose all my memories, cause like I don't want to be a hobo with memories. Like I lost all my money.
Sit there and look at
It depends how you are though. If you think like that, then maybe. But like I think of it from a different.
Shit, if
Like,
I get,
I'm thinking
if
about
I got my, if I
lose all my money.
But you're
If
not
I-
in that situation. You're not in that situation though. So think like you have a long, great life. You have kids, all that stuff, right? Imagine like if, for instance, like if you develop Alzheimer's over time. You gonna tell me that like imagine having kids and all that other stuff, and you know that's a thing. Like imagine.
Yeah, you can't even remember them.
You know what I'm saying? You can't remember them at a certain point, or like you won't remember certain. You might remember them, but you won't remember certain stuff with them. I get what you're saying though. It depends on what your situation is, but I'm thinking of it
as long
like
as they
that.
remember
Though.
me, I'm good.
So I'm saying though, yeah, but like certain
think
things
I might
though, I would
lose-
rather. I would
think I
rather
might lose all my money.
I'd rather have my memories personally. I'd rather lose my money.
I lose my money. You know
Lose
why?
my money, man.
You know why I'd rather lose my money? Just in case, like, you know what I'm saying? My spouse can take care of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm broke,
Yeah.
but she ain't.
She ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get by.
so y'all niggas just
I'll
got,
lose all my
y'all
money.
niggas just
Come
got
on,
that
you
luxury,
late.
huh?
We can get by.
Right, come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
sugar,
y'all
you
niggas
go to
just
the
got
store.
that.
I don't know. Remember they said
Can't lose my
boys
memories.
don't deserve no coochie.
Oh.
Hey man, that's an internal thing.
I know.
Touch my shit.
Right. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Some dude.
Yeah.
Not agree.
Would you rather get trapped inside a video game or have that video game come in real life?
I want it in real life.
Yeah, I wanted in real life too.
I think
If I get trapped in there, I'm gonna be by
bro.
myself.
Right,
At least
yeah.
it come to real life, we can gang up on whoever we here.
we gotta share this together.
Knockout City,
We
baby.
got a vibe going. We could do this real quick.
Yeah, no.
I
GTA
don't know.
style. Let's get it poppin'.
I would say I'd rather be trapped in the game, because at least in the game, if I die, I can start over.
But the game brought the real life.
And you get powers in the
Hey,
game.
you get by, yeah, but
But
also,
you might be
it's-
trapped in there by yourself.
yeah, but in real life, like you said, it's real life. So
Yeah,
if you die,
you
you
still a
dead.
human in real life.
So if I'm on the game, I die, I can whoop. See, bitch ass nigga thought I wasn't gonna stop.
But how you gonna get out the game? That's what I'm saying.
That's what
You
I'm
gotta get
saying.
put in
Right,
the
you got
game.
nasty ass game food.
You gotta
Then
beat
you
it.
probably, what if you
You gotta-
one of
you
these
gotta beat it like
brain dead
Jumanji.
randoms controlling?
Huh?
I'm mad at them.
Toenail biters.
I just want to be a game character so I can just do what I gotta do.
Yeah, it's like Jumanji. Beat the bitch you out.
How you know you getting out?
Hopefully
That's
somebody
another
tell
thing.
me.
I don't know if I'm getting out.
You in there by
Well, you don't know if the motherfuckers ever gonna come back. Gonna go back if they come to real world.
But at least I can talk with you.
Right.
We can jam.
We sharing it together.
If more people join in.
We gotta eat that
the
together, I'm
song
sorry.
will get
What
better.
if, what if, what if it's a multiplayer video
We
game?
got
I'm trying to think.
we got one more here. Would you rather meet? This is a good one here. Would you rather meet Martin Luther King or Malcolm X?
Malcolm X. For obvious reasons.
Hold on.
But-
Let's everybody get their answers first. When we talk, I want to talk about this real quick. Let's everybody get their answer real quick. You say Malcolm X. John, what you think?
I don't know. You gotta come back to me.
All right, Kelly, what you think?
It might be Martin.
Martin. Okay. What you think, Al?
I'm gonna say Malcolm. I'm gonna say Malcolm.
All right.
Now that I think about it, I'm knowing my personality, I might have to go Malcolm.
I'm going Malcolm.
I'm going
No, go ahead. You ain't say who you going. Who you going?
I'm going Martin. I'm going Martin.
That is true. He does have
I'm
a
going
tag.
Martin, dog. I'm going Martin. Stop that. But not like on some like fan shit. Like
Okay,
no,
so
like really shit. Like
go with your reason first, because we got a lot of Martin heads over here. You got a lot of.
well, no,
Malcolm
y'all
heads
should
over
go first. I want to hear y'all perspective first, because this is more. I want to hear this because like we've had this conversation, Malcolm, you and I, on a separate issue before, like how me and you both grew up. So like on a separate thing before we talked about this before. So like this, I feel like a lot of that, I feel like has a lot to do with both our answers. So you go first. This is the majority. So you go first.
I feel like Malcolm had a better plan for the time, because yes, Martin pushed us in a more passive and peaceful way, and it did help out, but I feel like because of that we lost some of our grit as a whole, because now when we're trying to come back as militant or what others would call aggressive, that's how it looks. We look like we're coming off aggressive. We look like, if this was already our plan and already our the force, like Malcolm was pushing, I feel like we will be a little further as far as progression. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I feel
You feel that way, or you feel that way, but that's one perspective. I feel that, and I respect that, and I understand that perspective. A little more aggression, a little bit more push.
I'm not saying full blown.
No. I'm not saying you're saying like full blown aggression, like being whatever. Because I feel like that's I feel like a stereotype or stigma that gets put on Malcolm X, like full on aggressive.
He was more so like, hey,
he was very smart. He was militant.
He was militant.
And also, he was one of the people like, y'all not about to just keep on doing this, and we ain't about to like.
I think that we supposed to take it.
I will say this: the reason I side with Malcolm is really just because, like, and I get it. You say passive and peaceful. I say he was more peaceful than passive. I'm not saying he wasn't passive.
Right.
Subjects, right? But I'll say he was more peaceful in the sense of like, and you see how this is, man. You grew up. We grew up together. You've seen it from different sides. We've seen this. Like, there are people out here that are expecting you to act a certain way.
Right.
And I feel like Malcolm was trying to show you, hey, let's not act this way. Let's be better than that, to oppose to being the aggressor and what people to expect. Now, do I feel like now that the passiveness comes into play, I feel like where he tried, in some aspects from my knowledge and what I learned growing up, to me a little bit. I didn't feel this all the way, but like he wasn't too passive, but like he tried to understand a little bit too much to oppose to really like kind of feel for his, not for his own people, but like feel like tried to understand too much with certain white people. But I will say that outside of that though, I'm peace over passive with him. He was definitely trying to emphasize more peace, I feel like, to oppose to Malcolm, where he was more aggressive with his approach. Not that I'm saying he wasn't trying to, emphasize equality in any way. I know he was. I didn't think he wasn't. That's what I don't like about what the story is told about Malcolm. He was trying to not have things equal.
Right. But he didn't get aggressive, so he had to.
That's what I don't like, and I understand how he came up from the story, like
So what's your perspective on it?
Yeah, my fault. I'm rambling. My fault. Go ahead.
You said the same thing. It's like, I feel the whole like turn the other cheek, try to be peaceful. Yeah, but I can only be peaceful for so long. Yeah. Before I got to smack you in the mouth.
Yeah, because as we see, we attempt to turn the other cheek every day, and they just slap us.
And they just keep dogging us. It's like, what's the
point? At some point, I'm gonna have to really
put hands on you.
What I would say is, and then Kevin, we'll go on to the your Martin perspective. My thing is if you're already looked at as aggressive, what's the difference?
Right.
You're aggressive regardless.
Whether it's verbal,
whether I'm trying to be peaceful or not, I'm aggressive.
I'm not saying this is always the case. It's not always the case. I know that for a fact. Cause
I know for me,
eyes, but I know I've seen this.
The way I look,
eyes. Yeah, I've seen it with my own two eyes.
I'm getting aggressive very true.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own two eyes, but like, do you feel like,
I'm not an aggressive person.
The perception, you feel like the perception can sometimes be projected a certain way, because I feel like sometimes individuals, you don't do this, my brother, you don't do this, but I've seen some individuals project that energy to where some individuals that aren't familiar with that might react to a certain way, which might create a divide. I'm not saying it's fair or right at all, but I see where confusion comes, not on a racial perspective, just like a understanding this people that you're not familiar with.
Exactly.
Yeah, but no, I feel like
Kelly, what's your perspective on it?
It's definitely interesting now. Yeah, what you think, Kels?
Me, I say I want to meet Martin first. Because I'm peace over, beating ass first. But it's like basically like you said. Like, yeah, I'm all for the peace shit, but like if you keep poking a fucking bear,
you gonna get bit.
Yeah, you gonna get fucking bit.
I'm not saying Martin didn't. I wish he had a little bit more Malcolm in him. I'm not saying he didn't have no Malcolm in him. Obviously,
but what Malcolm was really trying to show is the fact that
when they
push, we gotta push back.
Right.
I feel like in history we've eaten a lot of shit simply because we felt like we've had to.
I mean, because he felt like if they can march into our neighborhoods and stuff with guns, we should be able to stand in our neighborhood with those same guns and defend ourselves.
Absolutely.
Very, very
also, Martin Luther King wanted people to get along. He wanted more integrated situations. He wanted everybody to get along.
That I agree with. That I understand.
And that's what I'm saying.
Malcolm X just wanted niggas to stop fucking with us.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
That's where I stand for that first. That's where mainly why I side, because I know that wasn't what his initial approach was, but it came off. The message was he really was trying to uplift to oppose it being equal. I'm all for equality.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm not trying to let nobody. Cause I tell people every time as I'm joking, shit, y'all hear me? I ain't shit. I'll say it all day. If that's really how I feel, I try to love. I show love to everybody, but but I'm not saying he wasn't. It's just the way it was perceived, I guess, from different. It was definitely different. But let us know how y'all feel about the comics, man. You more Malcolm or more Martin, man? But that's it for today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Elephant in the Room podcast. I'm D Rude. You are here with the ARTC. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Peace. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.